Every year, millions of pufferfish, called fugu in Japan, are turned into one of the world's most dangerous and exciting dishes, sashimi. What makes this fish so unique? It carries a deadly poison called tetrodotoxin, which is far more toxic than cyanide, and there's no cure. Still, people crave its taste and thrill. Japan leads the way, using expert fishermen, skilled chefs, and strict safety rules to prepare it. From the sea to high-tech factories, every step is done with care. Please subscribe to our channel for the latest food chain updates. Let's start it. Pufferfish belonging to the Tetraodontidae family are renowned for their unique defense mechanism, the ability to inflate their bodies by ingesting water or air, deterring predators. Many species harbor tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin, making them both fascinating and hazardous. In 2024, the global trade of frozen pufferfish was valued at approximately $164 billion, with Trinidad and Tobago emerging as the top exporter, accounting for 99.87% of exports. Major importers included Trinidad and Tobago itself, followed by Palestine and Aruba. Additionally, over 1 million dwarf pufferfish from India's Western Ghats were exported annually, highlighting their popularity in the ornamental fish market. These statistics underscore the pufferfish's dual role as a culinary delicacy and a sought-after aquarium species worldwide. Let's start the process of pufferfish that becomes sashimi. It begins in Japan's coastal waters, where specially trained fishermen catch wild pufferfish, mainly the prized Takifugu rubripes. These waters are home to multiple pufferfish species, but only a few are approved for human consumption. Crews carefully pull in their toxic haul using traps or long-line fishing methods. The fish are not killed on board. Instead, they are kept alive in oxygenated seawater tanks to preserve freshness and prevent accidental toxin release. Fishermen wear gloves and handle each fish with care, as even a small prick from a spine could be dangerous. Each fish is tagged, logged, and documented under strict government oversight to ensure full traceability from ocean to factory. Once ashore, the live fish are loaded into specialized transport trucks. These vehicles are outfitted with temperature-controlled tanks, UV-sterilized water, and oxygen pumps. Every measure is taken to ensure the fish stay alive and stress-free during the journey. Even road conditions are monitored, as vibrations can affect the quality of the fish. Transport teams must have licenses to carry toxic seafood, and all movement is tracked using GPS and digital logs. The goal is to deliver every fish in peak condition within hours. Upon arrival, the facility is notified and trained staff prepare to receive and immediately inspect the shipment for regulatory compliance and fish health. At the factory, each batch is carefully unloaded and placed in quarantine tanks. Inspectors verify species, check for signs of disease or damage, and confirm each fish's origin using tracking numbers. This stage is vital. Wrong species or poor quality could be disastrous. Any fish that don't meet the standards are separated and reported. The facilities themselves are sterile zones. Staff wear protective clothing, masks, and gloves. The environment is tightly controlled for temperature and humidity. Factory records are audited daily by health authorities, and surveillance ensures transparency. Now comes the most critical phase, the removal of toxic organs. Only licensed fugu chefs, or fugushi, are allowed to perform this task. Inside high-security clean rooms, chefs use specialized knives to remove the liver, skin, ovaries, and intestines. Each of these organs can contain lethal doses of tetrodotoxin. The chefs must cut with absolute precision. One wrong move can contaminate the meat or harm the handler. The next step is a mix of art and science. Fugu meat is sliced into paper-thin pieces, sometimes so delicate they appear transparent. These slices are arranged into floral patterns, often resembling chrysanthemums, a symbol of death and elegance in Japan. Traditional chefs still slice by hand, while modern factories use robotic arms calibrated to match the pressure and angles of master chefs. This ensures consistency and minimizes handling. The slices are then flash-chilled to lock in freshness. The visual presentation is as vital as the safety. The dish must be beautiful and precise. Fugu isn't just eaten, it's experienced with the eyes first. Once the sashimi is sliced and chilled, it is moved to automated packaging stations. Each plate is vacuum sealed in tamper-proof containers, often with nitrogen flush chambers to extend shelf life. Labels show detailed information: chef license number, origin of the fish, toxin test batch number, and recommended storage instructions. High-end packages may include condiments like ponzu sauce, daikon radish, or edible gold flakes. Every package goes through visual inspection and metal detection. The entire packaging area is cleaned hourly, and airflow systems prevent contamination. With such high stakes, even the smallest packaging flaw could result in full product recalls and fines. After packaging, Fugu sashimi is stored in ultra-cold rooms between 0 degrees Celsius and 2 degrees Celsius with 24/7 monitoring, alarms, and backup systems. Shipments, whether domestic, international, or to luxury cruise kitchens, are handled by specialized couriers using refrigerated trucks or insulated containers. Speed is vital, with most deliveries completed within 24 to 48 hours. Each shipment includes QR-coded documentation linking to factory safety records. In 2024, Japan's food exports hit a record 1.51 trillion yen, despite China's seafood ban. Markets like Singapore now import Japanese pufferfish under strict safety laws, showing growing global demand. This careful system ensures that every toxic delicacy reaches consumers safely. No Fugu sashimi leaves the factory without passing toxin tests. Samples from every batch are tested in certified labs using mass spectrometry and high-performance liquid chromatography. These machines can detect even nanogram levels of tetrodotoxin. If a sample fails, the entire batch is destroyed. All test data is logged digitally and sent to national food safety databases. Government officials conduct surprise audits, and license renewals for Fugu chefs depend on spotless safety records. Some factories employ third-party safety officers for added oversight. With no room for error, these tests are the final wall between a deadly mistake and a satisfied customer. In Japan, eating fugu sashimi is more than a meal, it's a ritual. Expert chefs arrange the thin slices into chrysanthemum patterns and guide diners to begin from the outer petals, dipping each piece into ponzu sauce. The experience is heightened by live presentations, where chefs display their licenses and factory tracking codes, underscoring the precision and safety behind the dish. Tourists and locals alike are drawn to the thrill and tradition of tasting a once deadly fish. Globally, interest is rising in the sashimi market was valued at $432.67 million in 2024 and is expected to reach $454.9 million in 2025, showing strong demand for Japanese culinary craftsmanship. Toxic parts removed during cleaning are treated as hazardous medical waste. In Japan, these organs are stored in double-sealed containers, logged and transported by certified disposal services. They are incinerated at government-approved facilities that specialize in biological risk materials. The disposal chain is strictly documented from chef to container to fire. Some facilities even grind the toxic organs into slurry and neutralize them chemically before final incineration. Improper disposal can lead to heavy fines, jail time, or factory shutdown. This final step, though unseen, is one of the most crucial for maintaining public health and regulatory trust in the fugu industry. From the deep sea to your plate, the journey of fugu is all about skill, care, and safety. Every slice you see has passed through expert hands and strict checks to make sure it's 100% safe. This fish is dangerous in the wild, but with training and tradition, it becomes a world-famous delicacy. It's not just food, it's proof of what people can do with knowledge and care. If you like this video, subscribe and share with your friends.